2025 national champions.
Forever, ever, forever,
The Demon Deacons are the 2025 NCAA champions.
forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore.
Signature move from Jay Friend.
Jay, incredible job by both of you and the team today.
As soon as he steps on the court, he's very confident in himself and his abilities.
Like, he is one of these unbelievable players that I've had the privilege of coaching, that when he gets it right, I mean, he really takes the racket out of everyone's hand.
This has been one of my favorite tournaments over the course of my college career. I've always done pretty well here, and we've had this really, really good relationship where I trust him with anything I do.
Whatever it is, we'll take it. If it's good, we'll take it. If it's bad, we'll take it, whatever. Okay? Let's go, baby. Come on.
To be able to put match after match after match at good level and put myself in a position to win the tournament.
That's it. Jay Friend, Arizona senior, is your 2025 ITA All-American champion here in Tulsa.
I didn't have very high hopes. I didn't have very high expectations. And then to add on to that, doing this documentary with you is like, oh shoot, like I can't lose first round. That was the main goal. I can't lose first round for this documentary.
Ladies, let me start by saying congratulations on making it to the final. Everything that we do today will be the same that we've been doing, in that you will still make your own line calls as you've been doing. If you wish to challenge a call, please do so immediately by saying challenge or may I challenge. Texas, that is heads, okay. And that is tails. What would you like? Heads is the call. And it was heads. You will serve, okay? Take a side, okay? 5-minute warm-up, good match.
This is what it's all about. Championship Sunday, ready to rock and roll. It'll be Hooray to serve first. Now let's say those 4 magical words. Let's play some tennis.
Just gotta change it once in a while and it just starts to go a bit better. Just recognize that. Thank you. Full control. Great pass. Side. Here we go, Clark.
Nevertheless, it is a 6-2 first set for Rodman and looking at the history of these ITA All-American Singles Final. Player who has won the first set has won all but one final, dating all the way back to 2013.
2025 ITA All-American champion Valerie Glossman. So impressed by the Stanford sophomore.
Such a great week. Best player in college tennis. Good job. So proud of you. So proud of you. Always, under the integrity of the swing, the way you're at position, is at a different level. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thanks for making an easy day on me.
Congratulations to both of you guys on a really great tournament and a really well-played match here. From Stanford, Valerie Glossman.
Well done.
Valerie, do you want to share a few words about your experience this week?
I'm really experienced out here in Cary. I'm so happy for the outcome of this tournament, obviously, but for how hard I competed this tournament. And I want to thank, obviously, everyone who came out and supported, all these ball kids, physios, officials, tournament directors. Sorry if I'm missing anyone, but also Coach Frankie, thanks for being on here for 12 hours a day, every day. And shout out to my teammates who are now back on campus. Everyone was so supportive. Shout out to my family back home. Thank you for always supporting me as well. And very much to you, Carmen, everyone else in this tournament, but you fought super hard. I had to work really hard for that, so thank you. And thanks for pushing me to be a better player.
Hi coaches, Dave Mullins here, ITA CEO and President. I hope you had a lovely summer and preparations for the college season ahead are going well. I know you have a lot on your plate and your minds as you're trying to navigate all the uncertainties of college athletics right now. It's been a very busy summer for us here at the ITA. We are trying to identify ways in which we can best support the infrastructure of college tennis moving forward with all these uncertainties swirling around us. We're in the process of updating the ITA bylaws to help us become more efficient and build for the increased demands and professionalization of NCAA Division I sports in particular. So please be on the lookout for those bylaws as we need your participation in the voting process as ITA members. We also continue to discuss with the USTA ways in which they might consider being more involved in college tennis moving forward. They've actually engaged the services of a consulting group to do an analysis of the best way to potentially dedicate additional resources in the most effective way possible to help college tennis navigate the current threats facing Olympic sports. The ITA looks forward to playing a key role in executing the recommendations coming out of this study, and are also working alongside the other Olympic sport associations to lobby the federal government on supporting broad-based sponsorship and funding of Olympic sports moving forward. The ITA Board of Directors, which includes 6 head coaches and who are responsible for the fiscal oversight and strategic direction of the ITA, met in July in person to discuss our strategy moving forward. We are trying to be very deliberate about our next steps. We don't want to move too early or too late on some very important topics. Some key areas of focus over the next 12 to 24 months will be the following. Number 1, advocating nationally for college tennis as an essential sport within every athletic department. 2, unlocking the full potential of the ITA's assets to accelerate innovation. 3, amplify the brand of college tennis to inspire greater engagement and media attention. The board actually approved additional funds to go towards our marketing efforts, and we look forward to sharing new initiatives with you later this fall and into the spring. And then lastly, optimize the ITA's technology infrastructure to support the growth and advancement of college tennis. So I know some of that sounds like corporate speak. I get that. I will provide a more comprehensive update later this fall. Like I said, just lots of moving pieces going on right now, and we want to get it right. So thanks again for taking a few minutes to listen to this update. As I remind coaches all the time, we're all the ITA, not just the ITA staff. We can't operate without your commitment to volunteering on all the myriad of committees, hosting college tournaments, leading your programs of great distinction in each of your communities. So I hope to see you in person at our events later this fall, especially our ITA Coaches Convention from December 5th to 7th here in Tempe, Arizona. So best of luck with everything you have going on, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.
Every year, hundreds of teams across the country enter the season with one dream. And right here, in the heart of Texas, that dream becomes a reality. Welcome to the 2025 NCAA National Championships. 8 men's and 8 women's teams over the next 4 days will battle for the right to be crowned a national champion. It's moments like these that are why we play, why we watch, and why we obsess over this game. These 16 teams have had many special moments on the way. But nothing is as special as being called the national champion. And it all starts today. Welcome to Wake Up.
Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore. Forever, ever, forever.
And welcome in, everyone, to Championship Sunday at these 2025 ITA Conference Masters. Alex Gruskin here to steer the ship. We've got one more day of tennis, one more opportunity for a couple of our competitors here today to qualify for the NCAA Championships in Orlando. And, of course, what a week it's been here at the Barnes Tennis Center in San Diego. Of course, we offered up 4 NCAA singles qualifying spots, 3 in doubles, and we know who our singles qualifiers are. A congratulations to Nishi of UNC Charlotte, Maumushika of Cal, and then, of course, the 2 women you see on your screen competing in today's women's singles final. It will be freshman Eugenia Zozaya Menendez of USC. An upset victory over Cal junior Maumushika yesterday. A little message to the rest of the college tennis universe. This freshman and the Trojans, they're here to play here in the new season. But, of course, her foe in today's final, a familiar face in college tennis championship matches. She was a 2024 NCAA Doubles Champion, a 2025 NCAA Team Champion. It's a Sigil Mert, Jr. for the University of Georgia, looking for her first major singles title on the job. Women's singles final almost ready to rock and roll. Of course, no men's singles final, unfortunately, but a tip of the cap, a congratulations, of course, to Jeremy Jin of Florida, named your 2025 ITA Conference Masters Champion. A congratulations to Edward Winter of Pepperdine, Martin Borishuk of NC State, and, of course, top seed defending champion Michael Zhang of Columbia. The 4 men to clinch their berths in singles here this weekend. No women's doubles final for us, unfortunately, but a congratulations to the teams of Melody Collard, Vivian Young of Virginia. Congratulations to Zhou Yichan, Vesa Turley of San Diego State. That San Diego State pairing, your champions of this event. And they have clinched their spots, the Aztecs, in Orlando as well. Of course, we've got our 3-4 doubles match. They're on court. They're getting active right now. In fact, I'm going to do my best to show you that qualifying match. Or maybe I'm not.
Either way, we are just about ready to roll. We are off and running. Yeah, that's the forehand. That's the moneymaker. That's the ball that will let Mert, who was so good in the bottom half of the lineup for Georgia last year in singles, she'll be asked to step up this year. They lost 2 of their top 3, and yes, they keep Lapata. They get Vecic back. They brought in an extraordinary class of freshmen. But I know the expectations Sigil Mert has for herself here in year 3 on the job. Yeah, it's really good from the freshman. Former top 100 junior in the world. All right. Come on now. Not sure what the forehand drop volley attempt was there, but if If that's the sort of physicality we're getting in this singles final, sign me up. Early deciding point as we get rolling. Opening game goes to USC's Jeannie Zazaya Menendez. One love out in front as we get rolling, and I know I've got our men's doubles for us. Gonna try and grab us a link to the women's doubles as well. For Bicknell, it's the senior pairing of Amar Tahirovic, Brendan McDonald for Rice. Pairing of Petro Kuzmanok, the junior, partnered with senior Santiago Navarro. Again, they are playing for a spot in the NCAA tournament. Keep an eye on that one. Again, scoreline gets tight. They get to a set point, a match point. We'll keep our eyes on it. For now, we'll go back full screen. Mini look for Jeannie Zazaya as she tries to establish a tempo. The slow conditions at the Barnes Tennis Center, notoriously slow courts. Yeah, that's the ball. Pick your... Or did that miss? No, I think it missed. I mean, just walloping a few forehands, but no, I think that last one leaked a little wide. So another deciding point. All right. First break belongs to the USC freshman. Jeannie Zazaya. 2-love. All right. I do want to show you again. Now I've got them both. Matches to your left are honestly more important than this match on Stadium. Not that I'm not immensely, of course, engaged with who's going to bring home our trophy here this week, but the purpose of this weekend was to qualify for Orlando. And to your left, you see our 3-4 doubles matches, that final NCAA doubles qualifying spot on the line. Introduced the men's matchup earlier, Rice and Bucknell, Navarro Kuzmanov taking on Tahirovic and McDonald. It's a perfect approach as Siggy Mert breakpoint chances right back. Women's 3-4 match ongoing as well. That's top left of your screen. It's the Wichita State Junior of a duo of Junior Shintong Wang, Junior Georgia Roselli. They're taking on the Furman pairing of freshman Lily Murphy, freshman Ellie Warren. That's your battle on court 18. Scores there right now, 3-1 Rice, 3-1 Wichita State. So we'll keep an eye on that as, again, break points here on Stadium. And there's actually the Wichita State hold for 3-1. Rice extending their lead to 3-1 with the hold there as well. So we'll keep an eye on those. We're going back full screen, though, here for the break points. As Sigio Mert breaks back, we've got ourselves a ball game. 2-1 opening set. Take it back over to, again, the aforementioned 3-4 doubles matches. This is what makes an event like this so fun. Always something to enjoy. 3-1 on each of our screens here. That's the one. Again, the big first serve, the big first forehand, playing on her terms. Jeannie's eye is everywhere. She's going to ask all the right questions today. My initial read, though, that serve, that forehand combo, probably the biggest weapon combination on the court. Yeah, again, how will she execute? Because this USC freshman's certainly going to ask all the right questions. just moves the ball so well around the court, does Josiah. More breakpoint chances coming up. One fought off. All right. Another deciding point coming up. Stay on serve, 2 apiece. No, missed it a little wide. Great ball. Break point chances, certainly. Again, we've seen plenty of them here to start. Yeah, it's really well played. defense into offense there. Can she find her range with the forehand, the freshman? Forehand is so dynamic. Okay, both got weapons. Who can find that first strike more comfortably? Gets aggressive, gets forward. Love the response. Ice grabs the break. And with it out in front, she goes 3-2 here in the opening set. By the way, might have just missed it. Let's see if we can catch it in time. Indeed we can. This is a set point here for Rice and Bucknell. How's that? What a response. Navarro, Kuzmanok. 6-2 opening set, a set away from Orlando. What about over on court 18? 4-3 lead here, Wichita State up, but Love 30. As, by the way, coming up top of the hour, men's doubles final. We'll have it for you. Battle, of course, between Middle Tennessee's Kareem El-Amin, Andre Horak, and East Tennessee State's Oscar Martinez and Martin Vergara. Keep an eye on this one as we'll head back over to our singles. Mert serving 3-2. Yeah, I mean, that's the ball she's got to go for. Obviously, easy to say, give yourself a little more margin, but I like how proactive she is with her feet. There's a lot to like about this freshman's game. A lot to like about this match so far. How tightly contested. No separation. That's really well done. Mert holds 4-4-2 to extend her lead. Show you that forehand one more time. Come on now. Inside in. To open up the inside out, using all the space at her disposal. Rice now up a set and a break, 6-2, 1-love on court 16. You've also got the matchup again on court 18. Break grab back by Furman, so the Furman freshman 4-all now in that opening set. No, missed it long. It's the right construction, though. Another one of those right attempt, wrong execution moments. Another tricky service game commences again. I feel like we know the patterns now. Who's going to find that first forehand to be aggressive with? Who's going to have that opportunity to, again, assert themselves here? All of the sudden, almost out of nowhere, a chance for serious separation. I'm going to bring back our other matches, get us a little court audio. 5-2 lead. Ezekiel, Mert breaks. Double break 5-2. She'll serve for the opening set. Speaking of which, let's pop on over to court 18. Serving here 5-4, 15-love, Wichita State's Shintan Wang, the junior. So opening set does belong the way of Furman. Wichita State 6-4. Wong and Rosselli grab it. Gonna go to a split screen here. Gonna keep court 16 in our lives. I think we have to do so. It is a 6-3, 3-love lead for Navarro and Kuzmanak. .15 now for Mert. Again, we're going to go back to the triple box. We'll put her in the big screen as the Georgia junior closing in on an opening set. Again, 6-2, 4-love now for Rice. They are in command. out of this set yet. Break point chances to extend the set here for the USC freshman. It's been a very tightly contested set. Don't let that 5-2 scoreline fool you. How many deciding points have we had? 5? Break point fought off, and here we go. We're going to go full screen for it as it is a set point coming up for Isigio Mert. Ice grabs the opening set. 6-2, the Georgia junior out in front now. We pop over again to our men's doubles match. We're going to hold here for a little bit. Set and 4-1 lead for Rice. Firing away here. Again, we'll keep him on our big screen. Chance to qualify into the NCAA tournament. Just a monumental moment for these Rice Owls.
Yeah, he went. We were at another party.
Game point chances for Genius's Aya Menendez as she tries to get things going in set number 2. Meanwhile, you saw Bucknell grab one of the breaks back. Can they find some rhythm as they try to keep their hopes for Orlando alive? Again, that's a start. This is Aya Menendez holding 4-1 love in that second set. Again, we're keeping an eye on that women's singles final, of course. We're keeping an eye on court 18 as well. 6-4 setting the 3-4 women's doubles match for Wichita State. By the way, starting top of the hour. Men's doubles final. Lob a bold play. Hit with authority. A disaster for Bucknell. More break point chances now. 15-40. This is for 5-2 Rice. They break, they will serve for a spot in Orlando. As we'll pop back over to our women's singles final. Again, it was a 6-2 opening set, but how many deciding points did we see? Early on, Aya Menendez got the better of them, but then it was all the veteran, Isigil Mert. Forehands misfires here in her opening service game, so love 30 look for Zazaya. 30 all we go. All right, we're going to pop over. Yes, it's a break point chance here, but Rice is closing in. And an opportunity to secure their spot here in Orlando. Match points coming up. Rice Owls are headed to the NCAA tournament. Give it up for the junior Petro Kuzmanak, the senior Santiago Navarro. A straight set 6-2, 6-2 victory. The fall continues in Orlando, and a tip of the cap to seniors Amir Tahirovic, Brendan McDonald. They led the Bison to the Patriot League title last season. There's no reason they can't do the same this spring. But obviously, again, what a bounce back for these Rice Owls. 2-2. Your third place team, they are through to the NCAA tournament, so all right. One match down, 3 more to go, and with that can get us over to court number 10. Men's doubles final, they're getting loose. Now you'll see him on court number 10 again. Final serves being taken. Seniors Andre Horak, Kareem El-Amin. For Middle Tennessee taking on East Tennessee State's Oscar Martinez, Martin Vergara. Sigil Mert looking to grab that break right back. This is what happened in set number 1. First break point fought off. Still 2 more to come here for the Georgia junior. Again, that forehand's been the biggest weapon, as you see, by the way. Again, they're taking those final serves in men's doubles. It's 2-all in the second on 18. Let's go full screen for these break points. It's a break back. Gave it a second look, but Ice grabs it right back, and so we are back on serve here in set number 2. Let's go over court number 18. Again, 2-all here in the second set. 30 love, the freshmen, Murphy and Warren serving here on the near side. As you see, they have wrapped up warm-up, and they are just about ready to roll on court 10. .30-15 here in our big screen. Furman out in front, 3-2 here in the second set. Let's go back over to our women's singles final. Again, it has been a back and forth affair. Yeah, that's the ball she hit so well. She needs Zaya Menendez able to step into that one. Working her forehand corner to corner, keeping Ice on the move. Cannot let Mert hit with her feet set. You see what she can do with that forehand. Nah, just feet weren't set. Her body was falling right. No surprise that ball leaking a little right as well as, by the way, Middle Tennessee 1-love up in our men's doubles final. Keep that one on our screen. We'll stay in a triple box a lot of the time the rest of the way, certainly until the action on 18 wraps up. Oh. Now we're talking. How about that sequence of forehands from the USC freshman? I think that's the best ball in her toolbox today. That forehand line, you can't be afraid to go into the belly of the beast. Gotta keep Mert honest. Can't let her cheat over to find deuce side forehands. Beautiful execution, setting up 2 break points. But turns back to the forehand again to fight off a break point. And again, this is just, that's the pattern of forehands you do not want her to have. Certified weapon. Deciding point coming up. No, missed it long. Again, Asigio Mert digs herself out of a jam. Holds 4-2-all. Let's pop quickly over to our men's doubles final. This is a break point chance. Early, 2 of them for Middle Tennessee's Horak and Elamine. And they break for 2 love. Fast start. Both these teams already mission accomplished, of course, as each of them have clinched their spot in Orlando, but obviously trophy on the line. We're going to have your eye on it. We are going to have coverage of it start to finish. Yeah, 40 love here. I'm pretty sure the online scoreboard's incorrect, and I'm right. And we saw Ice hold 4-2-all. Yep, they've corrected the online scoreboard. All right. Wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. I know what we're watching. These are game point chances for Menendez. Holds 4-3-2 as we pop over to our men's doubles final. Middle Tennessee looking to consolidate an early break lead, but 15-30. This is senior Andre Horak serving here on the near side. out in front. They stay but broken, so we are back on serve 2-1 here. Again, a 4-2 lead for Furman in the second set as they look to force a third. We'll go back over, though, to our women's singles final as the action resumes 3-2 on serve, second set. Yeah, she's been so effective with that forehand today. That forehand all week. And it's always been a part of her arsenal. It's always been the moneymaker. That's why she's the 1 seed. But man, length on the backhand to set up that forehand in particular. Quite a pattern. She's had so many looks. Can the freshman propel herself over a finish line? As, by the way, 15:30 Horak Elamine, another look in an ETSU service game to start. That's her best backhand of the match. Sigil Mert has found some form. Mert sends that backhand wide, though. So, all right. Another deciding point coming up. Furman grabs the second set. It will be a third set buster to decide the spot in Orlando. We're going to make that full set buster our full screen. Ice has been really clutch today. And if you're head coach Drake Bernstein, assistant Jared Chaplin, heck, if you're anyone on Georgia, teammates, whomever it may be, support staff, just cut the clips from the clutch points today, and that's what you show Ice all season long. Hey, if you're this player under pressure, look at what the results can be. 6-2, 3-all out in front. Again, I'm going to get us set for a third set tie break so we can give you point-by-point scoring. All right, here we go. Wichita State grabs the opening point on a double fault. Again, first to 10, win by 2. By the way, 3-all, 30-all for Mert. As she rips the backhand return, trying to pull away with this second set. Love that move, though, by the freshman. Love the energy, love the aggression. And yet it's Wichita State grabbing the 2-0 lead. That's exactly what they needed. We're back on serve. She needs Isaiah break point, game point chance for 4-3. 4-1 Horak, Alameda, Middle Tennessee out in front on court 10. And again, we'll have continued coverage of our men's doubles final. Oh, the two-back serve and volley. It's a rare play. Fire. I love it. As, by the way, Zazaya holds for 4-3. Let's go full screen here. 4-1 Wichita State double mini break lead. They'll change ends after this one. Bold, fast. She's coming forward for a reason. Back to the triple box we go as again. 4-2, they'll change ends. Mert serving 3-4, second set, 4-1 Middle Tennessee up that break of serve on court 10. Alex Gruskin here. Appreciate all of you joining us for our final day of coverage of these ITA Conference Masters. Aren't you going to miss all the planes overhead? Serve protected, 5-2, they're out in front. Had to get it, they grab it back. Have to grab them both here on serve. It is still a single mini break deficit. Cannot allow it to balloon. As, by the way, Horak and Elamine have broken again. They're now serving for that opening set up 5-1. What a start. Deficit narrows again to 5-4 as 6-1 the opening set goes to Elamine. Horak, Middle Tennessee looking to close in on the title as Sigil Mert serving 3-4, facing a break point 30-40 top left of your screen in our women's singles final. But again, this one on your screen's for a spot in Orlando. Wichita State junior Shintong Wang, Georgia Rosselli serving up 5-4. This is Wang here serving on the near side. No, missed it long. A Sigil Mert broken. She'd been flirting with disaster in those service games far too frequently. Too many 15-30. 30-40 deficits to climb out of this set. It adds up. USC freshman up 5-3. She'll serve for the third set. All righty, we're back on serve. Level at the turn. Pop over to Mert now. Zazaya serving 15-all here, 5-3, second set, looking to force a third. Set point chances coming up here for Zazaya Menendez. Stunning. Second set goes the way of the USC freshman. So let's go full screen here for the finish. Big cut, I like it. Furman's still out in front, 8-7. Oh, no. Coach standing right on that line, fighting for her players, irate at the overrule. Evidently, it's just the first overrule. No point penalty, 8-all, crunch time. And now it's match point Wichita State. How do these Furman freshmen respond to the adversity? Let's play. They'll change ends 9-all. Come on now. That's what you show up for on a championship Sunday. Goosebumps. As Furman fights off a match point to keep their NCAA tournament hopes alive. Meanwhile, Middle Tennessee is looking real good. 6-1 opening set. Game point chances for 1-all here in the second. Meanwhile, third set underway in our women's singles final. Get you back over, of course, to both of those in a little bit in the meantime. Let's lock back in. Oh, just leaks wide. I don't know if it was an overall. I don't know what that was. A late call. I just didn't see it. We have traded, fighting off match points. Skin in the game. Match point, Furman. We still roll. Match point, Wichita State. Oh, it's really good. To execute that overhead under pressure, to continue to look for the poach. As, by the way, the freshman Zazaya here, one love, she breaks to start our third set. Doubles final 6-1-1 all, 30 all there on court number 10. Call confirmed by the chair, and yeah, we've had a couple of overrules, so everyone looks to her. Furman through to the NCAA tournament. And all that's left to do now is celebrate because, folks, those are freshmen. Lily Murphy, Ellie Warren, 4'6", 6'2". And I mean, talk about a fun tiebreak. 14-12, they grab it. They're NCAA tournament bound. Now, that's all that's left to see. The group hug. All that's left to celebrate. Mission accomplished. Means we've got just 2 matches left. Get you back over to our men's doubles final. Third set in our women's singles final as well. Again, Mert Menendez doing battle. Get our scoreboard properly set for us. Middle Tennessee again taking on ETSU. chances coming up for Middle Tennessee. As Mert grabbed the break back and now holds for 2-1. Third set rocking and rolling on Stadium. We'll go full screen for the first time today to our men's doubles final. Again, it's the seniors, Andre Horek, Kareem El-Amin. El-Amin serving on that far side. He's the lefty, Horek the righty here on the near side again. Oscar Martinez, the junior partnered with Martin Vergara. Us on serve, back to a split screen we go. 2-1 on serve, third set on Stadium. 6-1, 2-all on court number 10. Again, Alex Gruskin here. Thank you to all of you joining us.
Dale, dale, dale. Vamos, bien normal.
Well, I like the volley even if it doesn't count. Little open face. Game point chances, though, coming up as they try to keep things on serve again on Stadium. 2-1 on serve in that third set. Backhand sent long, 30-15. Nice stay on serve, but there you hear it. 3-2 ETSU out in front in that second set. Again, having some audio issues with our court on Stadium, so we're going to keep that on our screen just so we've got something for you here. Let's see, can I turn on a background audio? I cannot, so we'll go back to it just to give you something. 40-15 game point chances here for the USC freshman. Are we going to miss these planes? Yeah, she knows it, just kind of jammed herself there on that backhand. That ball comes in hot, it comes in heavy. Gotta be proactive with your hands to be ready for it. Andre Horek, the senior, serving here on the near side. That's a big rip. I've loved the energy of Vergara and Martinez all week long. You have to play. Talking to coaches, I often ask, what comes first when you're coaching doubles? Execution or coaching the energy? The focus required, particularly at the collegiate level. All right, ETSU 30-all. Meanwhile, on Stadium, you saw Isigil Mert grab the break. She's got a 3-1 lead now in our deciding set, serving forward 15-all. Not serving forward, excuse me, but serving on your screen at 15-all. Clutch second serve off the racket of the senior Horak. Middle Tennessee holds for 3-all. Clutch. USC freshman's got break point chances to get back on serve. You fight off a break point. Serve the double fault to start. Can they capitalize on this moment? Now they've got to love 30, look. Yeah, definitive. Great overhead finish as Mert fights off a break point. Still 2 more, though, for the USC freshman returning on the near side of your screen. Here we go. Deciding point to your left, break points to your right. A pivotal swing moment. No, oh, no, it landed good. That's great drop shot pass combination. Zaya Menendez gets the break back. Meanwhile, another pivotal deciding point in our men's doubles final. They break, and they are 2 holds away from Orlando. Middle Tennessee, 6-1, 4-3 lead. Split screen as we show you our 2 championship matches. Crunch time in each of them. Sigil Mert 3-2 up, but they are back on serve now in the deciding set in our women's singles final on Stadium. And then you just saw Andre Horak, Kareem El-Amin, Middle Tennessee seniors. They extend their lead now to a set and a break up on ETSU junior Oscar Martinez, redshirt sophomore Martin Vergara. Crunch time here on Championship Sunday. Appreciate all of you who have joined us. Obviously, it's been an exceptional week of action here at the Barnes Tennis Center. A great week for college tennis across the country. Sectional play wrapping up. Of course, with today's qualifying action, a tip of the cap to Furman's Lily Murphy and Ellie Warren. Rice's Petro Kuzminuk, Santiago Navarro. They have clinched their spots in Orlando. They may be the final 2 people to do it. Now all we have left to do is hand out trophies. Again, to the right side of your screen, 6-1-4-3, Kareem El-Amin, Middle Tennessee senior. Serving to consolidate the break. Inch this Middle Tennessee team 1 step closer to victory.
Vamos! Vamos!
Double fault off the racket of Mert. So 3-all love 15 now in our women's singles final. Again, Horak, Elamine trying to put that hold on the board to extend their lead. Unable to do so. A well-connected return. Here we go. They break, back, we'll play on. Oh, we would have played on anyways, but we're back on serve at 4-all as Mert serves 3-all love 30. Had a 3-1 lead here in this set, has seen it disappear. Right back comes Middle Tennessee as Zazaya Menendez breaks at love for 4-3. The USC freshman 2 holds away from the title. Break point chances again. Middle Tennessee breaks right back, and now it will be the senior Andre Horak who will serve for the Conference Masters title. Quick change of ends for Zazaya Menendez. You see her new assistant. That's the gate of assistant coach Ben Goldberg. I'd recognize it anywhere. Former UCLA standout, was coaching Pepperdine last season. A rising young assistant, dear friend of the program. But a guy I would certainly want out there to keep my players calm. His player right now is Zazaya Menendez. Again, can she find that hold for a rare consolidation of a lead? No, not if Mert's going to hit the ball like that. And that had nothing to do with the freshman, everything to do with the Georgia junior.
Come on now, let's go.
It's a great return. Middle solves the riddle always. As, by the way, because, of course, Sig Gilmert working her way back on stadium. One of your best matches of the fall. It's been really fun. Breakpoint chances back for Mert to level things at 4 apiece. As once again, Middle Tennessee finds themselves 3 points away from the title. Now they're 2 points away. Mert breaks for 4-all. Sure, let's play on. Match points, Middle Tennessee. 4-all, 30 love for Mert, so we got to keep it on our screen. It is crunch time everywhere. They are your 2025 ITA Conference Masters Champions, the seniors, Andre Horek, Kareem El-Amin. 6-1, 6-4 through to the NCAA Championship in style. Now a tip of the cap to Oscar Martinez, Martin Vergara del Puerto. What a week they had. Qualifying for the NCAA tournament, reaching the final of this event. The energy they play with, that team will be a tough out come Orlando. In the meantime, we head over to crunch time in our women's singles final. I will try to get us audio. I apologize for the lack of it. Top seed Isigil Mert of Georgia in what has been a back-and-forth match, let alone a back-and-forth deciding set. Now out in front 5-4. We are on serve here. Again, each of these players already clinching their spot into this year's NCAA tournament for the USC freshmen. I think just 3 freshmen. Well, I didn't monitor the sectional results, so I know it's on. You can count it on 2 hands. If that, the amount of freshmen still alive in the chase for this year's NCAA tournament. She's going to be one of them, competing for that title. Obviously looking forward to being on the call for that NCAA tournament. By the way, we'll recap everything that went down this weekend, what the field looks like across our various Cracked Rackets platforms here this week. Again, full third set here. On serve, 5-4. Sails a little long on her, but there you go. We got a little audio back for you. Apologies if the timing is just off. Again, 30 love here. Jeannie Zozaya Menendez, the USC freshman, looking to extend things. From 30 love to 30 all. This has been the story of this match. And I know we've been showing you a lot of things today. We had to. It was a qualifying Sunday. But I will tell you what. The amount of 30 love down to 30 all swings for my Sig Gilmer today. She might have trailed in every game. Maybe 1, 2 holds that love. Again, that first set, 8 total games. I think 5 deciding points. She won the split 4-1. Got away with one. Absolutely got away with one. I think I had more time on that volley than she realized. And again, 2+ hours of tennis. The legs are going to hurt. Real easy for us to say, well, why didn't she get around and snap this high backhand volley? First of all, that's the most difficult volley in tennis. Sets up a game point chance for the USC freshman to extend things. Yeah. Gumption. Gut check. In her first fall on the job, Jeannie Zozaya holds 4-5 all. We will play on. twists, turns. That should sound better for all of you. Another love 30 deficit. Ugh. What even was that? A little short angled off overhead. From love 30 to 30 all again. Game point chances for Mert. Tennis, man.
Deciding point, receiver's choice.
What a treat. Should she have won that point on the overhead 3 shots sooner? Sure. What touch on the drop shot, the wheels to track it down. This freshman's a talent. 5 all, deciding point coming up.
Zazoya leads 6 games to 5.
Again, twists, turns, so many of them. This time it will be the freshman Jeannie Zozaya serving for the match. What a moment, what a day, what a week it's been. Again, this event, one of our multiple pathways to the NCAA Championship, right? You got the 4 singles qualifiers, 3 coming out of doubles. You also have the 24 sectional qualifiers this week. 12 doubles qualifiers coming from sectionals as well. Your pathway to the NCAA Championships coming up November 18th to the 23rd. We'll have coverage of it, of course, here on our Cracked Racket side of things. Meanwhile, this is how we got to today's singles final. Ice, straight set wins over Agarwal, and she's Isaiah Menendez. She found her footing real good down the home stretch of this event, real good all week long, and thus again, this has been a blockbuster final. Match quality worthy of an NCAA tournament. Once again, it's Isaiah Menendez who finds herself up a break here in the third. Can the freshman find a hold? If she can, she will become your second ITA Conference Women's Singles Champion. All right. A little different off-speed pitch. I like it. No, but that forehand goes astray. Again, Jeannie Isaiah Menendez. Get to know the name. Former top 100 junior from Spain. The movement. That's what's jumped out to me today. This is an elite athlete we're dealing with. And that forehand, that forehand, that forehand. It's a good one. Match points coming up. It wouldn't work if we didn't get a little more drama. 40-15 down. Ice has been here before.
Deciding point, receiver's choice.
This has been the theme from the start. Not 1, not 2. 3 match points fought off.
Final set, tie break.
Let's go to a buster. 1st to 7, win by 2. 2.5 hours later, this is for the title. You almost feel like whoever goes down in early mini break, that's the player you're backing, right? They've traded breaks, what, 2, 3 times here in this deciding set? Ugh. Come on now. Moving to your left. Yeah, Carlos Alcaraz called. He'd like to borrow that this week. Missed it. It's good defense from Mert to extend things, but we stay on serve 2-1. That's the first shot she's won, point she's won off a drop shot in a while. Starting to see it now. And it is our first mini break. And she responds again, because of course she does. victory all on the turn. Honestly, this one's played to 7, win by 2. I'll be shocked if we don't hit double digits. Anytime anyone's had a lead, anyone's had to look. Now that one leaks wide. Yeah, you got to try and find that backhand, of course, but easier said than done. Mert the slider wide here to set up that +1 forehand to the open space. She's done it so effectively today. Don't sleep on that T serve either. Now, crunch time calls for the bread and butter. 4-all here. Gutsy. Oh, she went for her swing, but into the net tape it goes. Just every twist, every turn. Oh. I mean, again, I thought another drop shot she was going to get away with. This slice just not handled well from Mert, but a let cord bounces the Georgia junior's way.
one there, and there's one under there. Game, set, match, Mert.
Isigil Mert is your 2025 ITA Conference Masters champion. That was a brawl. Such exceptional tennis. Jeannie's eye is a piece. And there you hear head coach Drake Bernstein of the Georgia Bulldogs extending his appreciation. Of course, a little shout out between him and Coach Ben Goldberg. Some frustration, of course, now for the freshman, but that was awesome. The perfect way to cap off what has just been an exceptional weekend of play in San Diego. And one more time, let's run you through your qualifiers emerging from this year's ITA Conference Masters in the women's singles draw. Isigil Mert, your champion. She'll be joined by USC's Jeannie Zazaya, Charlotte's Nishi, and Cal's Mount Mushika. Of course, in the men's singles draw, Jeremy Jin ultimately emerging as your champion, but it's NC State senior Martin Barashuk, Pepperdine junior Edward Winter, and of course, defending NCAA Singles Champion Michael Zhang, all clinching their spots in Orlando. Of course, in doubles, a tip of the cap to the team of San Diego State's Joe E. Chan, Vessa Turley, named your champions of this event. They will qualify into Orlando, where they will be joined by the Virginia pairing of Melody Collard and Vivian Young. And then today, a tip of the cap, a congratulations to the Furman freshman, Lily Murphy, Ellie Warren. 3-set victory today over Wichita State. They are through to Orlando in men's doubles. Your champions, Kareem El-Amin, Andre Horak of Middle Tennessee. They will be joined in Orlando by finalists Oscar Martinez, Martin Vergara. And then today, winners of the 3-4 match. A shout-out to the team of Petro Kuzmanak, Santiago Navarro of Rice. The Owls dancing here this fall. That is your recap of the 2025 ITA Collegiate Masters event. And again, a shout-out and congratulations to all of our athletes competing this week. A shout-out and thank you, of course, as well to the support we got from the ITA staff. Remember, they had to monitor sectional play across the country. They had to run this event, and they had to turn their attention to getting ready for NCAAs. That is exactly what we're going to be doing here at Cracked Rackets as well. Keep an eye on the Great Shot podcast feed. We will set the scene for our 2025 NCAA fields this week. Of course, we will also be back next week to cover the 2025 NCAA Individual Championships. For now, though, signing off for everyone who contributed to this week's coverage. I've been your host, Alex Gruskin. You've been watching the 2025 ITA Conference Masters. We will see you all in about 8 days for the 2025 NCAA Tournament.
Sponsorship of Olympic sports moving forward. The ITA Board of Directors, which includes 6 head coaches and who are responsible for the fiscal oversight and strategic direction of the ITA, met in July in person to discuss our strategy moving forward. We are trying to be very deliberate about our next steps. We don't want to move too early or too late on some very important topics. Some key areas of focus over the next 12 to 24 months will be the following. Number 1, advocating nationally for college tennis as an essential sport within every athletic department. 2, unlocking the full potential of the ITA's assets to accelerate innovation. 3, amplify the brand of college